Welcome to Rust, a survival game where you start with nothing and try to become something. I've played 732 hours so far. You think that'd make me good at this game, but the truth is, I'm not even scratching the surface. I like to play solo on the biggest servers in Rust, where clans thrive and solos perish. And every wipe it's the same. You spawn on the beach, naked with a rock and a torch, and 1,000 players race to the spot they're gonna call home. My goal this time? Build my first ever cave base. I've been thinking about it for weeks. It's 12 o'clock, wipe just began, everyone's logging in, the race starts now. Here we go, baby. Okay, we just need to get here fast. Come on, bless me up. Where are we going to? This one? Alright, we're pretty far out. We're really deep into the map. We're almost halfway there to our location. My goal as a solo and learning this game is I want to have a new adventure every wipe. The only way to get better is to force yourself through some discomfort. I'm so scared. Other than those guys over there, we actually have some... I think we have an opportunity to farm up everything we need for our base. Oh, fuck!
I'm just trying to live, man.
Same. Thank God. I thought I was done for. That's the door. Everybody's here. I love it. Oh, there's a lot of guys over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run for my life. Oh my God, they're geared already. How is that even possible? My cave base is right around here. Here it is. Here's the cave base. Someone's building right outside of it already. Hatchet. Nothing? No. Ah, fuck. After a 30-minute journey, we show up to our cave and it's already claimed. With no backup plan, now we need to pivot. Where are we going to build? Where's our journey going to start? Oh my God, the stone base already? Can we please? Dude, what is this fucking lag? Back to the drawing board. That hurts so bad. Rust doesn't reward quitters. And that's one thing I learned quickly. And now it's time to pivot. What are we going to do? How are we going to survive and make this wipe memorable? And sometimes from the pain, the best wipe can be experienced. So that's what I'm searching for. Where are we going to live? Where can we call home? And now we're in search of opportunity on how we can move forward quickly. So I crafted an Ioka from the recycler. Fuck am I doing right now? And this is where I felt like I was ready to quit. But that's something I've never seemed to learn. So the question is, what's next? I kept searching and searching for a location to build, but I couldn't find a place that felt like a solo could survive. And then this showed up. Hey, I might build here. And this is where the magic of Rust happens. I was running around and I found these 2 rocks tucked next to the ruin in the jungle. And I've never built here before, so I gathered wood, I crafted a door, a lock, and a tool cupboard to claim my new base location. Okay, this feels like the spot right now. I think this TC should be right in this corner.
I see you're literally just a little whose parents never loved him enough as a child. Like, I hope you know that. Like, none of your parents loved you. Your whole family hates you.
Oh, home sweet home. I've never been so relieved in my entire life. Alright. The old classic bamboo box. It's too cool. This legacy wood just bought it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, we even got the rock in here to make the environment feel so real. Oh, there she is. Alright, put her away. Alright, so the reason we built here. One, because we have this guy right next to us, this ruin. We have the road. This will be one of the first times I focus on underwater labs. Bamboo trees are so broken, by the way. With a rock, it's only 6 hits. And it's fast wood. You can get a boomerang so fast, a spear, instantly. Instead of farming an entire tree. Right there, there's 2k wood in like, what, 40 seconds? Oh my gosh. Saturated. So the reason I chose this spot is I feel like my TC is going to be extremely protected. And I've always wanted to build between 2 rocks. It's very likely we'll get raided, so we want to force them to go down a pathway that would be the most difficult. Thank you, sir. Alright, our first animal wipe. It's been such a struggle. I think we're 2 hours in already, guys. That's embarrassing. That's the thing about Rust. You never know what's going to happen next. And that's why I'm addicted to it. Oh yeah, that feels good. We've laid the foundation of our new home, but what's next? For any player to survive in the island of Rust, we need 2 essential items. A furnace to turn metal ore into metal fragments, and then use those metal fragments and scrap to make a workbench level 1 to craft better weapons. We came back from a successful farm run, and we need 1 more animal fat to craft our first furnace to help us progress. There we go. The animal fat we need to make our furnace. Let there be lights. Why is this door open? Ouch, that hurt. Oh, how'd he hit that shit? Not my bow. Oh, they're still following my ass? Our first death after all the run good. It's never promised that you'll keep winning. But while we were gone, our metal furnace was putting in the work we needed, and we put down our first metal door, so we can't get eco-rated by the big clans by us with Molotovs. And after all that farm, I upgraded my base to stone, making it twice as strong. It is that beautiful time to craft the precious and very important workbench level 1. That is something I need right now. That's a bear outside. Oh my god. Got him? What is happening? We can literally get this guy right now. That bear is vital for our progression, and we just died to someone with a dagger underwater, so I'm rushing to craft a bow to run outside, but then I heard a sound. He bled out. He was 1 tap. Did he farm the bear? He did not farm the bear. Bear. Oh my god. And a dagger. Alright, crafting all of our armor right now. I think we're definitely gonna throw in a water pipe and go check those guys out, our neighbors. I need stone. I have no stone. Dump all those guys in here. 127. Actually flying right now. We're 2 hours behind the entire server, so our next goal is to achieve 500 scrap to craft a tier 2 workbench to unlock better weapons. That was a suicide mission. These guys are psychos. 8 pipes is huge because I need those for double barrels and revolvers. For the next hour or so, I decided to run the roads, gather scrap and components while my furnaces cook. Ooh, that's huge. It was time to rework the insides of our base to make it more efficient. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's cool, I like this. Okay, let's grab all this junk. Craft me the almighty double barrel. There it is. Our lovely double barrel. We are ready. Give me that right now, boy. Oh yeah, we're ready. Here is underwater labs. Very far. But what lies within is so valuable. Don't have anything to fight underwater with. We're gonna go just send this to see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Alright, here's our character. That is funny. Alright, I think the first thing we need to do is check if there's a boat above this. Alright, I see no boat. Alright, here we go. We dive deep into the ocean to underwater labs, a highly contested area, but if you make it back alive, you'll be one of the richest people on the server. A dead body is probably not the best sign. Oh my! Wow. So we're dead? That wasn't very smart of me. Alright, shake it off. Move on. And revolvers. Let's go, baby. We'll just craft what we need for now. I think we're gonna do the wombo combo here. Alright, if there's a dead body, don't go up there. Check.
I promise you I will work be for the rest of the white, bro. Promise you. If you take...
What you gonna do, nigga? Ah!
What did I say, bro?
Time to put the beautiful metal door. It'll require 8 satchels to get into my TC. Aha! Alright, we're gonna throw in the fit. We're gonna go recycle or go just see what's happening over here. We're on our way to harbor to use the recycler. We're gonna turn our components that we've gathered into valuable resources. The most important one, scrap, so we can get our tier 2 workbench. We have nearly half of everything we've collected the past 2 hours, so it's essential we make it back alive home with everything. No one's gonna be around here really that's highly geared because it's just too crazy with all the nakeds.
Ow, dickhead.
Alright, that's why you take half. Oh, nice throw, nice throw. Okay. Oh, that would have gotten us to tier 2, guys. Our high-risk play to recycle early on in wipe didn't pan out, so now we need a pivot. We're going to fall back on 2 strategies. 1, farming the road for barrels, and number 2, this ruin that we're next to, we're going to wait for players to farm it and then take their scrap that they've carried with them. Like a battery? God damn. Whenever I get very tilted, I decide to just focus on farming. It helps me cool down, make better decisions, and not spiral into losing all the loot and weapons I've been acquiring over the entire wipe. Oh my god, huge dub. Alright, up next, we got those cooking. We need 180 scrap and we're ready for our tier 2, which would be phenomenal. God damn, dude. Fuck. I craft another revolver and run outside, and then I hear a horse run by. Oh yes! Oh my god! Finally, like a loot delivery, like YouTuber moment. Like that never happens to me. All right, wait. How close are we to tier 2? Oh my gosh! 80 scrap away. I can go do that right now. Oh my god. How do I keep getting delivered shit? 73 scrap? Is that enough for my tier 2? What is happening? How much did I said I need? I needed 80 or 90. I'm 4 scrap away. Holy. There she is. But we need 10 more. Okay, perfect. We have 10 more high quality ore. That's what we need to craft the rest of this thing. Workbench level 2. This is gonna change the entire wipe for us. All of these now can be useful, especially these guys. The transition between workbench level 1 and 2 can be painful, but since that's passed, and now that I feel comfortable with better firepower, we're gonna expand the base. This is where the real beauty of these 2 rocks comes into play. Yeah, I need a... Yeah, here we go. Aha! Okay, this is a yes, all this. I like this jump up a lot. Yes? Yes? Kind of sick entrance, I like this a lot. This is sick. Oh yeah. We really needed those wins, and now it's time to expand the base and increase the protection of all the loot we'll be gathering over this entire wipe, which you'll soon see will be the richest I've ever been. Yeah, we'll make the rest of this bottom piece just all honeycomb. We could do a drop down so it turns right, so we have 2 entrances and exits. Everything you see here is being free-handed and not pre-planned, which is my favorite way to build in Rust, and I might have gotten a little carried away with my vision. Okay, we're getting a little too expansive right now, I think, so we're just gonna keep this as is. We will add doors here, though. Maybe we'll close this entire thing off, or will I? Yeah, we're gonna keep this all closed off. Oh my god, I'm going too crazy. Oh yeah, this is sick. I figure out like I like how open it feels. Sick. Okay, we already ran out of our stone. I'm way too excited. We need to go farm some more, don't we? I went from, oh, I have 1 exit to, oh, I have 2 exits. Oh, I have 3 exits. Oh, like how do I go? Oh, this game is fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't troll, don't troll, don't troll.
Wow, how do we just get blessed, guys? It feels like I'm like a YouTuber now. YouTuber luck. I remember when I was first watching Willie J, would just like have moments that I was like, there's no way this ever happens. Like, that's so bullshit. Because my experience was obviously a noob's experience. And now it's happened to me. It's gonna be in the right place at the right time. Yeah, we'll have an entrance here. And then we'll have an entrance here. This is so fucking sick. Oh, we'll jump up here. Maybe we can keep it high. Like, what if we kept it really high in here? That'd be so sick. It'd be a little extra, but it would just be such a vibe. Oops. Do this high wall design. Oh, it's so cool. Everything I do is always compact. It's never like fun and experimental. Wow, that's 5K stone right there. I gotta keep these trees in here too. It's so sick with the trees. I didn't realize. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Got this to like defend. Oh yeah, this is hot. These high walls are sick. Alright, that's really awesome. Happy with how that turned out. Wow. This is gorgeous. I've never done anything like this. High ceilings are tight. Down here, it feels so epic. After wrapping up our build session, I heard some commotion nearby the ruin, so I went to investigate. Holy fuck it. What? Oh, what am I doing? Getting greedy there. Just better. Just better. I need to make a recycle run to get some high qual. We need a precious resource, high quality metal to craft ourselves the semi-auto pistol and the tier 2 workbench. It's cheap, efficient, and it crushes. And then luck was on our side again. Holy shit. This high qual is insane. I didn't realize it. Oh my god. You're kidding me, right? Why did I just do that? Is that the wrong way? It's the wrong way. I can destroy it, right? Oh, I can destroy it. Thank the Lord. Oh my god, I don't miss. Oh my Lord. How much? Oh. What a nice gentleman. Got the loot back into our home safely and crafted our first tier 2 weapon. And now it's time to cook. Thick. It's on the rock. That's so sick. Look how awesome this feels. With our tier 2 weapon crafted, I'm going to take a risk and go for a roam. We're going to see what the world brings us and what we can take home. If we can make it back, that is.
Seriously, you fucking fat. Get out of here, you fucking coon.
We lost our first tier 2 weapon, but I can craft this indefinitely until next fresh wipe. So it's not a big deal. We keep moving forward and progressing. Alright, let's go Molotov this guy, yeah. Tier 1 workbench in there already? We have that gunpowder. That's one wall. And now it's time to execute the most profitable way to get rich in Rust, and that's to raid. Okay, we are ready to go raid that base. Let's see what we can get. Two? What the fuck? This is weird. Alright, there we go. Alright, anything good really? Nothing really too crazy. The raid was not the greatest, but the exchange for resources was worth it. We have an abundance of crocodiles surrounding us, and we can farm them for more animal fat, which will give us more low grade for Molotovs. So, we're gonna look for our next target. Okay, well, what I expected. Woo, 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 woo! Leather's nice, animal fat's nice. The real question is this Dropbox fake or real? Because I think it's fake, because TC wouldn't be here. I don't believe this Dropbox at all. I'm gonna take a little risk and just do this guy. Should have 2 wooden doors, then a code lock wooden door. Awesome, thank God that was first try. Ah. Alright, let's go here. We'll go Molotovs, cloth. I rushed back home to craft another Molotov to see if we can finish up this raid. But I think he did these the Dropbox trickery so that he wouldn't get raided. Aha, awesome. Is that a metal door? Four satchels. I think I'm gonna come back and do this. And this is all empty. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna send it. 4 satchels, all we need. I can do this. I decided I'm gonna see this all the way through, so I headed back. I'm gonna use my blueprints for satchels, create 4 of them to break this metal door. And on my way back, I spotted a player with a bow, so we took him out.
Bro, you're dead ass. You're so dead ass, GG. Damn, GG.
Ah, fuck. What do I get rid of? We're going back to get that. We just need to start our stuff cooking. Get as much sulfur as we can and metal frags. We'll craft some more furnaces too, so we can just optimize the speed. Guys, had lots of good stuff. When we started this journey, we were 2 hours in with nothing. And now we have so much loot, we need to craft more boxes to store everything. And now I'm optimizing the base to make sure that we can cook sulfur as fast as we can to make explosions to get into the rest of this base. And with time ticking, you never know when that player is going to log back on and fix his doors, making every resource we used pointless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. I haven't made any noise other than a couple gunshots versus naked. Ah, fuck. I'm feeling some pain because he sealed up his base, and now everything we used was essentially pointless, but you gotta take a gamble sometimes. So to blow off some steam and to try something new, I went for another roam with my P2, and the dream for someone with a tier 2 weapon is to kill someone with a better one. And this is our opportunity. How is he so good? Sporks is the guy who fucking... Oh my god. 1, 2, 3 hits. Holy shit, I have a feeling he was doing some weird shit like that. Oh! Kidding me, right? I have a bag right around the corner. This guy was loaded. It is so important we get back and nothing gets stolen. Ah, what am I doing? The fucking pump, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that was so worth. This guy was kitted out too. Oh my gosh. Wow. So lucky there. Possibly have a gun, but I like just need to send it. The wiring tool done too. I just want to use everything I find. Oh, look at that angle. I'm holding shift right now. Whoa. Look at that. That's fucking sick. Bang. Bang. We just crafted electric furnaces, a solo's best friend. This automatically smelts any of the ore we put inside of it. And we have our wiring tool, so we're going to set up electricity. One of my favorite parts and aspects of Rust. Oh yeah, this is fun. This. The splitter. Aha! That's fun. Alright, then cooked meat goes in here. We thought something like this would be so... like, they did so good with this game because it's terrifying and difficult and so frustrating, but then you get to a point like this and you're like, wow, this is the best. I'm not a very good designer, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think this is kind of fun to add these here. Oh yeah, it's the vibe we're looking for. I'll do 2 garage doors for sure. We just placed down our first garage door, increasing our protection immensely, but more importantly, the aesthetics. Up next is an airlock for our main core. One of the most frustrating things that can happen in Rust is someone invading into your base and wreaking havoc. This tree's an airlock. Look. I've been really messing up people who have had some good starts here. Pulling up to the ruin. We can take this down to underwater labs. There we go. Alright, let's go farm. What is this? No. Oh my god. Alright, we're going through the top then. 5 Molotovs. My monument now. Oh yeah, my heart's beating now. I'm excited. Once a solo claims an area, you want to keep it clear of other players. And when I saw this base pop up across the road, I instantly crafted Molotovs and raided them. You don't know what kind of trouble they can cause later down in White.
No way that's gonna be worth it. Just tell me to start. Congratulations, you got all my loot aside from 126 wood.
There was 2 bags in there. We would have been outnumbered, and then this would have been contested, and we would have to just fight every time we wanted to take it. So, oh lord, I'm glad I did that. We're coming towards the end of day 1. I was out roaming with my P2, and I got a bunch of loot off this bow player. And to ensure that it's as difficult as possible for the raiders, we add honeycomb to the most important part of our base. And to tie it up in a pretty bow, we add sheet metal to our entire core, doubling the cost of a raid. Oh yeah. We just found a very rare component, the SMG body, and we can now craft a Thompson, our first automatic weapon of the wipe. Our first Thompson. Oh yeah. Upgrade, baby. Here we go. And with this upgrade, I decided to go to the local harbor to see if I can get any scrap or items that would be very important to me. And that's where I found a naked with flippers. And you know what we could do with that? We can swim all the way to the place where we can become rich. So I jumped into the water and I swam home. Wow. There's 3. Oh, 4 of them. We lost our Thompson, but we did get something in return, diving fins. Tomorrow we'll swim to underwater labs, but for right now, to wrap up the night, I want to find one final opportunity. I followed a duo with a jackhammer, so we're going to sneak there during the night to see if we can make something happen. But what ended up coming my way was unexpected. That's where the guys with the jackhammer were a few hours earlier. Assuming their base is huge as a duo. Their base hasn't changed at all. As I was sneaking around the base silently, I heard footsteps to my left, so I followed them. And they kept going and going, then I lost them and paused and decided to turn around. Then I heard more footsteps towards the shore. Oh my god, my heart's beating so fast. I don't even know what just happened. In our possession is so much valuable loot that will help us climb the ranks and survive here on the island. But it won't matter if we can't make it home. Oh, road sign? Oh my gosh. What just happened? I don't understand. What was he just like killed a bunch of people? Oh my lord. I decided to spawn on the beach and raid our local harbor naked, where I found something that would help me raid our neighbors. A battering ram. This is priceless. With this lucky find, I decided to head out with Molotovs to raid all our new neighbors that just moved into our peninsula. And in this base was a locked box. I had to open it. Oh! Sneaky little devil. Nice, man. We are raiding a bunch. Now it's time to leverage all the loot we stole last night. We put on the best gear and our best weapon. And we head out for a roam where we run into our neighbors. Jesus Christ, how many are there? Oh my god. We decided to take the passive route. I was tired and not as sharp as I'd like to be, so let's see if we wake up to a base or not. Day 2. Arise. Okay. Our core looks good. These bases will be stacked if they're doing what I think they're doing. Underwater labs only. It's time for us to take another crack at underwater labs. I'm scouting the nearby bases for possible raid targets. With our battering ram we acquired, our goal, make it back from underwater labs alive with a bunch of loot. Here we go. Holy shit, I'm scared. Little camper guy? Holy shit. Can't take a boat, which is sick. What is my plan? Is the real question. Okay. Oh no. Backpack will float up, right? Yeah, it will. The inventory on my body is the richest I've ever felt, but it won't matter if we can't make it home. Luckily enough, there was a boat. I used the low grade to fuel it up, and I nearly drowned thinking I put on the scuba tank, but instead I had the backpack on, so I had to drop it. So now we're going to turn on the boat, grab our backpack, and see if we can make it home. Which you'll soon see, we ran into trouble. Oh my god! We're doing it! Wow. Thank god I fell in love with this game. It's beautiful. Look at that. My dude can't aim for his life. There she is. We did it. Oh, I wish we had more high qual, but this is still so sick. Oh, the dubs. Three pump shotties? Who am I? Got a box full of guns? Look at this. This has to be the sweetest sound in Rust. Depositing all the loot that you earned into your secure base. Maybe I could set up like a vending machine shop. I've never done that, like, and actually had it pull through and like make something. We crafted a vending machine, and this is going to help us immensely. We're going to trade the components and the things that will make us rich from underwater labs for the things we need in the game with the rest of the server. Supports drones. Yes, I did it. So we loaded up all the items we're not using to trade for sulfur. Because sulfur can lead us to raids to make us even more rich. All right, here we go. Ramen time. If there's ever a base, it's this base. All right, let's just check. Here. Yeah, it's gotta be this one right here. My observation, there's a code lock on a small base and a single wall to TC, the place where all the best loot is going to be. So we're going to use our battering ram, which requires wood and metal frags to create and a little bit of high qual to repair, and we're going to ram the wall open and hopefully have a successful raid. But with every raid, there's counter raiders. But let's back this thing up. Oh yeah. You guys keep fighting, alright? I'm just going to do my thing. Whack! Whack! There we go, baby. Give me that goodie. Alright, one more. I think she's open. Am I hurting it? Oh, yeah. Whack, we're in, baby. No, is it a bust? Dog the ass out of here. Oh, sneaky devil. The raid was a bust, but all the people it attracted ended up gathering us some great loot. But the hardest part is here. We need to get everything home. You're kidding me, right? I might be the most unluckiest dude ever. Holy shit. How am I alive right now? I mean, what's on me is not insane, but it's just nice to win. Panthered, crocodiled, SAR'd, compound bowed. That's like the full jungle experience in like 30 seconds. Well, we took some neighbors out that would be pretty annoying. Oh, thank God. I got a lot of junk. I need to organize. And just finished crafting 10 satchel charges. We're about to go raid these guys that try to counter my raid over here. So I was outside over here and I killed 2 guys and they said I was cheating. And I was like, what? I wanted to talk about this subject because it's like such a compliment. It's only happened to me a handful of times. It's not like I get it all the time. But saying I'm cheating, it's like a good sign that like my sense is upgraded. I got all this loot from them. I'm gonna go scope out this spot. I came back with low grade trying to drive the battery ram out of the water, but it didn't work. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Thank God I didn't repair it. Oh, fuck. Dude, what the alright, I have a bag right here. We regrouped after that loss, and we gathered up everything needed to raid in one stone wall, there, 10 satchels. So we're going to head over to where we got counter-raided, because my hunch is that this guy is pretending to be poor, but is secretly loaded. So we're taking a gamble. We're going to blow up on this side, blow up here, and then go. Got this. No. No! And all that hard work came to this. The raid was a bust. And sometimes that happens, but again, these reps where I get to practice doing these things that are so stressful and hard to figure out is great practice. So I have to come back over here with a TC. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for him to build and all the loot to be in there. I think it's just yeah, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. As we're heading home, contemplating our experience and how we could have done better, I decided it's time to go back to why we're here in the first place, underwater labs. I want to be as rich as possible and keep progressing each wipe, so let's put on our flippers and swim there. Hey, you. I want to send you some love. Thank you for supporting me, showing up, and watching my videos about my stories, playing this silly video game. It makes my heart full. All right, off to Underwater Labs. Let's go get rich. Man, this gets your heart pumping. Got a lot of big ideas I want to execute in the future. All right. Step 1 done. Step 2, get the hell home. Probably not gonna take the river now because there's a base like blocking it. What is this? Woo! We made it. Oh, I needed to win bad. Put this electric Fernie down. And now it's time to organize all this precious loot we've acquired over the past 48 hours. Oh yeah, the stuff category. Alright, drop all these guys in here. Just do the diving gear. Holy shit! Alright, we should probably set up a turret. I can make 3 turrets right now. That's nuts. We didn't get raided? I was just editing and I heard the vending machine. Oh my god, 500 scrap. Oh my god. Okay. And then I'll buy some more wood. Oh my god. That's so broken, man. Great success. Bullets. Wait, we have 6 Tommies? It's the next day. Alright, this is a great sign. Okay. Another good sign. We woke up on day 3 unrated and I went for a roam with my Thompson. Eddie's good.
Bro, please let me just have the jacket. Brother, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving?
We just acquired a jackhammer, the fastest way to farm ore. And this is going to help us immensely with our progression. Oh yeah, a jackhammer. Nothing like winning in this damn game. It feels so good. Sometimes when I get to this point, I feel like I've capped myself, but I know there's so much more to do. Let's see if our vending machine sold anything. Oh, there we go. Yes, a lot sold. We have 2 final objectives before we wrap up our wipe experience, becoming the richest we've ever felt. Number 1, we want to decorate the inside of our base with wallpaper, and to do that, we need to go recycle for cloth. And number 2, we're going to use all the satchels for our final raid to see if we can get even more rich. We're going to start at the core, we're going to work our way out. We got this abyss styles, and we're in the jungle, and yeah, this looks, it's just too nice. I feel like we're blending in. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Ooh. I don't think I've used this before. Just jungle theme the whole thing. Just too... It's too realistic. Ooh, look at that wallpaper behind. That looks so cool. Yeah, let's just keep this all the same. Man, I want to make all these rooms different, but I think this is just it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we're about to run out of cloth. Maybe we can make a recycle run. Oh yeah, we made it. Oh, this feels so cool. Oh yeah, HUD off is crazy, but I love it. There we go. Look at the leaves poking through. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's so sick. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks sick. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wait. I've never done this before. I've never done it to like this scale. I like these a lot. Oh yeah, I want to look at the tree light. Okay, kind of cool. I mean, I guess we just get a turret, right? Yeah. We're getting the turrets right now. We're gonna make those guys. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, we got a turret inside. I've never done it inside before. This is kind of sick. Feels so safe. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Is that a person or a panther? Panther. Oh, I'll do the wall actually. Here we go. Big risk. Oh my god, going fast. So fast. Ah, don't die. Alright, we're in. What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously? What the fuck is that? Looks like they don't really have much. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, that looks like they just were poor as hell. No guns. Oh! Backpack. That's nice. Ah, no sulfur. Ooh, these guys are cooking. Take these guys. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave all my ish there and then come steal these fools. What? Whoa! It's time to call it a night and say goodbye. I'll be playing a wipe tomorrow on the main for about a day and a half, and then I'm off to Vegas with my my family. Thought I was gonna be building the cave for the first time, but nope. Other plans. Jungle base. Well, let's make sure this guy can stay up for a little bit in case I want to come visit. Oh, that was fun, guys. Wow. It's a good game.